Yeah, we are watching 6 most disturbing urban exploration moments caught on camera. That's a mouthful. Let's check it out, bro. Ooh, the video starts with a bald guy. Yeah, this is gonna be disturbing. Bald people don't do things that aren't disturbing.
On September 10th, 2019, travel YouTuber Bold and Bankrupt uploaded what seemed like...
Well, that's definitely a username, man. I like that. I like that. Just putting all the truths out there. I like that. Hey, we know you're bald, but the bankrupt, it could have been unnoticed. I like that you told us.
like a typical vlog, exploring a forgotten town in Kyrgyzstan. What starts as a quiet walk through the empty streets soon takes an unsettling turn.
Whoa, blin! Я боюсь. Черт! Oh, blin! Man, you scared me.
That boy taking a shit. That boy taking a shit.
No, I think I might get out of here.
Fuck that, I'm out of here. Round star jump scare, bro. I'm going,
Okay, have a nice one.
Yeah, this is Donnie.
It wasn't a dangerous encounter,
like
but it
Garfield.
left behind a lingering unease. Because when exploring abandoned places, you never really know who or what might be silently waiting in the darkness. And in the next case, that uncertainty almost turns deadly. In June 2025, urban explorer Urbex Hill, real name Chris, posted a video documenting his exploration of Cleveland's Rockefeller building.
I've been the last
Once
video
a
we've seen like
thriving
this.
office tower, the building had fallen into limbo
Urbex
after
Hill?
years of failed
He was like the
redevelopment
Sukun of this,
efforts.
y'all, like the
By
best.
2022, it was
king of
fully
this shit.
abandoned and quickly became a hotspot for break-ins, vandalism, and worse. At first, Chris thought it would be just another routine exploration, but things quickly took a darker turn.
Wow, those are all bullet holes.
Damn.
People really in here shooting?
Oh, they
It's like
busting
9mm.
caps.
That's crazy.
This look like a level of Max Payne.
There's people literally shooting in this building.
The bullet casing he just found is only the beginning, and as he continues further into the building, the signs of what's coming next begin to pile up.
Bro, more bullet casings. Look at that.
Damn, bro, they was having a war inside here, bro.
Somebody's been up here recently. Smells like cigarettes in here. Somebody
This is how John Wick be leaving places. Okay.
was like using needles up here too, it looks like. It's interesting. Oh, shit, what is that noise? Sounds like an alarm. Somebody's here. Listen to that.
As Chris moves deeper inside, he hears voices echoing through the halls. Assuming they're fellow urban explorers, he decides to approach. But what he expects to be a harmless encounter quickly takes a sinister turn. The audio cuts out during the exchange, but the situation is clear. These aren't explorers, they're scrappers, and they don't want any company. One even threatens to shoot Chris if he doesn't leave. He immediately retreats, descending several floors to escape the confrontation.
You moving pretty slow, my boy.
For a brief moment, things seem calm again, but just as Chris starts to feel safe, he hears voices behind him, getting closer and closer.
Ooh, nah. You know what's crazy though? All of this was optional. All of this was his decision. He didn't have to do this. He didn't have to partake. He didn't have to do none of it. He did it though. Oh my God, bro. This is terrifying.
Chris doesn't realize it yet, but what started as a casual exploration is about to become a fight for survival.
Ooh. I like that. I like that. That was good. Because earlier they were talking about the fight to survival because there was busting caps inside there. But now he himself is in the battlefield. Ooh! Yo, the writing is peak. The writing is fire, man. Damn. This shit looking like Warzone. Bro, yo, you are moving too slow to be in a situation like this. When I tell you, I think I would jump out of my skin, bro, the way I'm moving. Man, forget this camera. Actually, nah. Because this is good content. You got paid for this content right here. You know, keep the camera on. But, bro, when I tell y'all, I'm running. They just shooting anything right now.
Fearing for his life, Chris rushes through the dark halls, desperately searching for a way out, knowing the scrappers aren't far behind. Finally, after tense moments navigating the darkness, he spots an exit and leaves the building. But this was far from the only chilling encounter Chris had experienced while exploring abandoned buildings.
Oh yeah, we know.
Back in June 2022, Chris visited another eerie Cleveland location, the Westinghouse factory. Shut down in the 1970s, it's spent decades falling apart until what's left feels more haunted than abandoned. And on that day, what Chris found inside would leave viewers questioning what or who could have been watching him the whole time.
All right, y'all, let's do this. Yeah, somebody's shooting. Damn.
Immediately upon stepping inside, Chris senses something is off. Graffiti covers the walls, trash lies scattered across the floors, and there's even a dirty mattress, proof that someone has been living here. The factory is like a maze. With every turn, Chris feels less certain he's alone, and soon, he stumbles directly into something deeply unsettling.
Hell no, y'all. Hell no. Hey, watch out.
This place is so wet. Oh, you scared the fuck out of me. Yo.
You calling out to its name, bro. He should just turn around, run after you on all fours, and just eat your booty hole. Cause what is this?
You need some help, bro?
Almost he needs some help. He gonna be the reason why you need help.
Yo. Fuck that. He's not even responding. I'm gonna leave him alone. Get the fuck out of his way.
Chris cautiously offers to help the man, but something about the encounter deeply unsettles him, prompting him to quickly back away. Yet, after just a few tense minutes, Chris decides to return, determined to find out more. But when he arrives back at the spot, something is very wrong.
Gone. I think we seen the original video for this. We seen like the original thing showing this. This was in Detroit, right? Detroit or Ohio. It has to be one of those two places, bro.
Yo. Hey, I got some money
I feel like if aliens were to crash down on anywhere on the earth, it would be in between Detroit and Ohio.
for you. Oh, shit, he's not there. And he's not responding.
The man is gone, but Chris had only stepped away for a few minutes, which means he must still be close by.
I bet you he's in that room right there. Here we go, y'all. He's gotta be in there. Yo. Anybody in here? Where the f did he go?
Chris keeps moving cautiously through the building, unaware he's about to come within feet of the man he's been looking for.
There's a lot of bats down here too, damn. Shit.
If you look carefully at the left side of the frame, you'll spot the man Chris was searching for in the darkness, standing silently, watching Chris closely. But Chris doesn't notice him, and as he continues exploring, he soon encounters someone else.
Listen, when I'm playing Resident Evil and I'm experiencing through this like it's a video game, bro, like I literally have to do this or I just wasted my money. You being a regular human being on the face of Earth, you're in a situation like this, go home. Go home. Go home. Go home. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing, man?
Oh shit. Oh look.
That one moving like the Knight Rider from Outlast.
Damn, there's a bunch of homeless people down here. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here.
There's a large hole in one of the walls, and through it, Chris can see someone pacing back and forth. It's likely the same entrance others use to come and go unnoticed. Feeling
Yo, for my mental, bro, I'm hoping this whole thing is staged. I'm hoping this whole thing is fake. That boy walk around with no shirt. That's his homeboy, you know, whatever. They planned this. They got crew guys just chilling, just making sure. I don't know, him just walking where there was light. I don't know what to tell you, bro. That feels like something straight out of a movie, man.
settled, and not long after exits the factory, with the video ending there.
Yikes.
But 3 years later, curiosity draws Chris back to the factory once again, unaware he's about to have an even more chilling encounter.
Trying to have a reunion with death, man. I don't know.
This is where I saw that dude at.
Imagine your bro was still there.
That's
Yeah.
where that homeless dude was standing.
And then you're gonna walk into it. Like, I don't see the logistics.
Standing right here.
None of this is making logical sense.
Probably came from those stairs. Right there.
First of all, this whole abandoned area has such a weird, like, interior design, bro. Like, I really do think there was a bunch of people that was like, you know what, we're gonna build this area, we're just gonna put bullshit on bullshit. I'm seeing four steps of stairs leading into a room that connects to a back area, and on the side of that door, there's more What? Is this a garage? Is this supposed to be like an apartment garage? I have no idea, bro.
Within minutes of returning, he finds himself standing exactly where the mysterious man had once stood, silently watching
What was this supposed to be?
him. Later, Chris enters a narrow corridor, completely unaware that something disturbing is about to happen.
Oh, watch out.
There's gotta be somebody in here.
I'm kind of shook. I'm kind of shook, man. I'm a little bit scared, bro. Yo, Zillion Ross, thanks for the follow, bro. Appreciate you.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
I'm cool, bro.
Chris doesn't notice, but just ahead of him, a man quietly walks past, disappearing into the darkness. It's deeply unsettling because in buildings like these, with endless corners and maze-like corridors cloaked in shadow, there's no way of knowing who's silently watching you from just a few feet away. And as we've seen from
Hell
Chris's
no.
explorations, sometimes they're closer than you'd ever imagine, just like what happens in this next case. On May 26th, 2024, the YouTube channel Vacant Haven posted footage exploring a remote cabin that belonged to an elderly man, left abandoned after his passing. It was supposed to
Hey, I'm gonna say this right now.
be a cabin.
This cabin look cozy. This, like, I mean, of course, there's work that needs to be done. There's some work, but like, I'm imagining this area at its like prime, at its cleanest, at its whatever. It's a cozy little area, bro. You know what I'm saying? Retire and you're just eating Cheeto chips, just a whole lot of Cheeto puffs, just, you know. Cool.
That belonged to an
Shit,
elderly
cool.
man,
You got a dog, his name Joey, like, you just chilling, man.
left abandoned after his passing. It was supposed to be just another quiet exploration, but from the moment they arrived, something felt off.
I'm about to take back what I say. Why is there so much automobiles out here? Why? Why is there so much cars?
There's like a house there, it's all overgrown.
Outside,
Oh, it's a junkyard.
rusting vehicles, including a forgotten classic car, sit scattered across the yard, slowly reclaimed by nature. But as they approach the house, subtle signs hint that
Can you imagine how long these cars are here for? For the fact that nature is like combining with them?
vehicles, including a forgotten classic car, sit
Honestly, I could fix it. Yo, let me get the parts for this car right here. Hold on.
outside, rusting vehicles, including a forgotten classic
Come
car,
on, man. Yo, I could fix it, bro. Come on. That ain't too bad. That's like $500,000 repairs. Keep that shit.
sit scattered across the yard, slowly reclaimed by nature.
It wouldn't be $500,000, but I don't know. It probably doesn't even have much power anyways.
As they approach the house, subtle signs hint they're not alone.
Also, the rust would be a bitch to deal with. You'd almost have to replace all the parts anyways. It wouldn't look the same.
He's got to do it.
Imagine if you did that and the whole place just exploded. I'd be thinking about the weirdest things. What? Did you... What? Hold on.
He's got to do it.
He heard the shockwave of this. Whoever is inside that building. Oh yeah. He felt the shockwave. Now they running. Yo, cameraman don't never die. You see how the cameraman don't got no push in his step?
How do you know? This is like a horror film, mate.
And then y'all go back. Bro, the stairs is a ladder. I don't trust anything about this place. I take back what I said, y'all. The cozy element has completely died.
Inside the house, the electricity is still on, making it clear someone has been there recently.
Yeah.
And the deeper they venture, the more unsettling the evidence becomes.
Oh yeah.
I don't like red doors. I don't know. Maybe it's like a traumatic thing. When I was a child, we were in an apartment building, and the doors were red. And I don't know. I don't know. Just something about a red door. It's just, I don't know. I don't know, bro. It's just creepy. Never liked red doors. Now, when I see blue doors, I'm like, okay, that's cool. You know, the most common door you'll see is like a white door, right? Like a regular white door. But like, there's something about a red door. It's just, I just don't trust anything about anything in the radius of like 100 miles from here. I don't trust anything. You don't need all that red on one door.
Oh wow, this is old. This is weird.
This is
Look,
weird.
the walls you can see over the top. It's a state. Oh my god. Oh, you're back out here, aren't you? Yeah, well, this was where the bloke was located. That was paint where they painted the doors. So someone might have been staying there. Security or something.
Fresh suit
Bro, even got red windows. Like, bro, you just in love.
cases sit openly in the rooms.
You just in love
Someone
with the
isn't
color
just
scheme.
visiting, someone is actively living here. And just moments later, their fears are confirmed when a strange car suddenly pulls up outside.
This car's
They better than me, bro. Car pull up, bro. I found a way to turn to Nightcrawler and I'm teleporting. Happy birthday, Law. You're like 50 now? 53 to be exact. To be exact though on the numeral.
Don't let him see you, don't let him see you.
Yo, they really hiding. Bro, this is like Dead by Daylight or something. Look at this, y'all. They really hauling ass.
Get the door open. Door open, quick.
They immediately rush back to their vehicle, filming the man who arrived as he watches from afar while they drive away. To this day, no one knows who the man was, or what might have happened if they'd stayed even a minute longer.
He would have chopped your bones up and turned you on into vegetable soup.
In July 2023, YouTuber Little Shameless Viking posted a
If you never know the outcome to something, bro, just I don't know. Just assume that's what it would have been, bro. If you're on someone's turf, I said tof. You're on someone's turf, you're on someone's property, you're doing all that extra stuff, you're going through door. Oh, look at this, look at it. You're playing with the red doors too, specifically red doors. If I go somewhere and I'm breaking in and I see red doors, I'm leaving. That's like you're breaking in and you see a bear.
video
Like, bro, why am I saying?
documenting his exploration of an abandoned hotel.
No, that's like you're breaking into somewhere. You know those places that have like those bear rugs? If I break into somewhere and I see a bear rug, I'm hauling. If I see someone I see red doors, I'm hauling.
In Rio de Janeiro with his friend. What begins as an intriguing adventure quickly spirals
If I go somewhere and I see a chihuahua, I'm hauling ass. That chihuahua will wake up the neighbors.
into a dangerous and potentially life-threatening encounter.
Right, we are starting to get more near to the abandoned hotel. We've been walking 2 last kilometers uphill, so I'm starting to be a bit exhausted. Now entry, no entering. Not sure if this was written by the owner or written by some local gang.
What accent is this, y'all? Australian? What is this? New Zealand? Is New Zealand in Australia? I'm gonna just add that part out.
Who have taken this for their base? No
Yo, where is New Zealand?
idea. I think we can go around.
At first, the hotel seems impossible to enter, completely sealed off by fences and coils of barbed wire. Determined, they eventually find a secluded wall they can climb over. Little do they know, what awaits them on the other side of this wall could turn deadly.
And here we are.
Man, you could barricade something with 1,000 traps and you'll still find an Australian pull-up. Like, bro, when you see barbed wires, when you see a metal gate, does your mind not think, maybe I should not go here? Maybe I'll go, maybe I'll just spend my time at the mall.
We did it!
Great. It will be interesting how we get back down. Oh, there's a guard. I saw someone walking there.
So we have to go this way?
Yeah. If we go that way, we're definitely gonna get seen. And I hope he didn't see us.
He saw us, right?
I'm not sure if he saw us. But yeah, now he's there. Now he's there and I think he's looking this way. Alright.
They trying to impeach a castle? Like, what you mean by there's guards?
There's another car right there.
Hola!
Ah, no es posible. Ah, pórtala, regresa.
No possible. Could you ask if it's possible to pay?
Can we pay?
Moments after entering, they're confronted by several men. It's immediately clear they're not welcome, and if
Why do I not see these guys that they're talking to? These guys are camouflaged like shit.
they don't leave
Lizard men they're talking to. I don't
quickly,
see nobody.
things could escalate violently.
These boys is talking to a tree.
Okay. Okay, no problem. Yeah, they definitely were not guards. Let's get the hell out of here. They definitely were not guards. More like a illegal squatters. Because they had some hoods on and the other guy even had a gun.
Based on the
Damn, that boy towed it up. Oh no.
men's behavior,
If y'all would have stayed, y'all would have been looking like Swiss cheese.
Shameless Viking and his friend realize these aren't security guards. Instead, they suspect they've stumbled upon gang members using the hotel as a hideout.
What did they say?
Go back, motherfucker. Go back. Can we pay at least? Go back, motherfucker. And the dog was.
Yeah, the guy had a gun.
Crazy thing is y'all shook. Y'all wouldn't call the police. Y'all, hey, they shook, y'all. I'm gonna give you so real, bro. They got shook, bro. Y'all could just call the police, bro. Get that whole place aired out. Get that whole place raided out, bro. Y'all won't do that, bro. Cause you already know that they recognize faces, bro. They gonna find your ass. They gonna find you, bro. And you posted this video online, so if you really did something, oh yeah, that's your home that they blowing up.
Saw it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't saw that.
Yeah, the guy who started yelling in the end.
And they were covered face.
Yeah, they definitely were not guards. They were just some illegal squatters or something. He tried to ask about if he can pay to get in, but when he freaking pulls the gun out, at that
Pulls out
point,
the Uzi.
there's no negotiation.
They quickly retreat, leaving viewers to wonder just how close they'd come to a truly dangerous encounter, and what might have happened if they'd stayed even a moment longer. In December
That'd been
2016, the YouTube channel The Proper People Extras uploaded a video exploring an abandoned insane asylum in the middle of the night. When they first arrive, the building is completely overgrown, covered in graffiti and visibly decaying. But things only get worse once they step inside.
In we go. Into hell.
Yo, chat, be so honest, bro. Are you going to a place that looks like this, bro? Like, the only way you will catch me in a place like this is like, they have one of my family members hostage. Boom, I gotta do it. I gotta do it, bro. They have my boy hostage. I gotta go save his ass. But if there's nothing, if there's no reward, if there's no money, if there's nothing behind this, why am I in here?
The interior is even more unsettling. Broken walls, graffiti-covered hallways, and trash scattered everywhere. As they cautiously move deeper, they notice something chilling up ahead.
Whoa, look at this. Look at this staircase out here. Oh shit. There's somebody there. No way.
There's someone there and then you turn off the lights. You must want to get probed.
There's somebody out there.
So let me shine this thick ass light on them so I can get their attention. That boy wants it in the butt.
Yeah, let's go to the car.
In the distance, there's a faint light, It might just be other explorers, but when they call out, the person holding the light doesn't respond, just quietly turns it off, as if not wanting to be seen, unnerved and not wanting to take in.
Nah, bruh. No. Nah. I could have stabbed someone with the goosebumps I would have got right there.
Any risks.
Ooh,
They decide
nah.
to return to their car, but just as they're leaving, the mysterious light appears again, closer this time.
Yeah, I don't like the feeling of this. Yeah.
Yo, drive, man. They doing the credits and after seeing them post-credit scenes to leaving. Like, leave.
Get out of here.
Probably. Where? You saw a light?
So let's take our time before driving off.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh yeah, GG.
I don't like it. Let's go.
Yeah, the fact that they're not
Your dinner.
answering back. Let's get out of here.
Not sticking around to find out who or what is approaching, they quickly get into the car and drive away. To this day, no one knows who was holding that light or
Thank
why
God.
they didn't want to be seen.
Thank God, thank God, thank God, thank God. Some things are better left a mystery, bro. We don't need to know, bro. We don't. I'm cool. I'm cool. Now you gotta pay me. That's how I'm feeling, bro. You gotta pay me, bro. Views is nice. And trust and believe, y'all. Views is nice. I ain't gonna lie. But to die over a number, I don't know, y'all. Even though I guess money is also a number. And I would do it if they was paying me. How much would they have to pay you, though? If it's $10, bro, y'all lost the plot. How much would they have to pay you to go in a place like that and you have to stay 20 minutes? So even if you see something creepy 5 minutes in, you still have to find something to do for 15 minutes. Me personally, you know what, bro? Instead of thinking of a number, I'm gonna just stay home. I don't know. I like that option, y'all. I think that's the best option. You know,